while we're all talking about green careers, we're talking about how our students who are studying in a school environment carry the same value or even the advanced values when they go to different campuses. What are the integrations on different courses, what we're going to talk about in this panel. So I'm passing out the mic to Vedanshi ma'am, to you. While we know Bennett University is known for their research they do on all different SDGs, and that's where we have Vedanshi ma'am who's going to share her thoughts on what Bennett is doing on these lines.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We work on all the SDGs, and as Bharat very rightly said, we are a very research-focused university, and we are very proudly say that we have touched base the research in all 17 domains of SDGs, and that's the commendable achievement what university has done in just the establishment of 9th year of us, out of which 2 years were the COVID. Of course, that was another goal, which was the digitalization, which was being given to all of us as a university as well. So the SGTs, of course, is a part of us. According to that, we take care of our fourth goal, which is very, very important, which talks about quality education, because when a student comes from the schools to us, now today listening to these schools, that how beautifully they are nurturing the talent at this level, I think I'm taking a homework back with me to my university to come up with more and more SGTs towards at the higher education level as well.
And that's where IIT Bombay is coming into picture. They are running a lot of programs, whether it's summer schools, autumn schools, etc. So we have Matrika with us. Matrika, how do you see these children coming into IIT Bombay and learning various aspects of not only sustainabilities, but also the other career streams and working directly with the professors and deans?
Bombay has already been doing a lot of research related to sustainability. We do have educational courses related to sustainability and so on. But how do we bring it all together? You know, there are a bunch of professors who are working in research which might be related to something. We have a few courses here and there which might be related to something. But to bring together that ecosystem is something that we are focusing on right now. And I think that is one takeaway, like one thing that I'd like to share with everyone here, that building an ecosystem with respect to sustainability is important. You know, schools which can be very beneficial to students with respect to living labs. There can be faculty development programs with respect to sustainability, other workshops or curated workshops that can be around sustainability. We are very willing to collaborate, learn, co-learn and so on.
So we stand in India on the 59th rank. In Times Higher Education rank on sustainability, which is UN SDGs, where we stand on a 2 SDGs, quality education and gender equality. We stand on 101 to 200 band in a world. So our systematic effort to continue our journey in this particular aspect on the entire 17 SDGs, we also collaborated for industry innovation with Tata Technologies, CII and RICS. RICS is our one of the collaboration with the industry, right, where we have sustainable infrastructure and built-in environments that we wanted to give for our students through MBA program.
Now, when we became an AI university, then we came with the idea of opening a center of excellence, which I'm heading. That is a center of excellence for social, sustainable and spiritual development.
Sure.
Putting all these three into all our courses which we are running there, right? Now, this center it runs at 3 levels. One is curriculum, another is the research, and third is the practices. Now, in curriculum, in all courses put together, generally 11 to 12% of the curricula is on sustainability.
Stories about sustainable practices. One is that we get a lot of students applying to us to get admission. And one of the reasons and one of the criteria we follow is what are their sustainable practices, what they're following in the school currently. That is one of the questions which we ask them. Secondly, we also have a hydroponic facility on campus. It's a 65-acre campus in Gurugram. And 1.5 acres is for a greenhouse. In that, you would see that there are, we are running golf carts. Golf carts have been designed by School of Engineering.
The reason we have it this way is that we talked about sustainability all of today,
And starting from the keynote, where we said that every single person has to drive sustainability, we believe that you can't drive sustainability on the side. It is not a side hustle. You need a whole army of people to drive sustainability as a profession, as a career, as a passion, as a belief. To the next panelist, and that's the core of the subject we all are talking since morning, green careers. And no better university than Atria, who is focused only on green careers, and happy to share that we are working since long, motivating students who are building their scorecards. Atria is providing a lot of benefits, not only on scholarships, but also a lot of schools, summer schools, a lot of campus visits, working directly with deans. So over to you, Anupama ma'am, to share how Atria is spreading that awareness around green careers.
Bharat. Or what are green skills and green careers that are likely to dominate over the next 2 decades? Keeping this in mind, the undergraduate program in sustainable entrepreneurship has been specially created, which we are starting off this year as well, apart from life sciences and digital transformation and energy sciences, because Atria University is a part of the Atria group, which has been in renewable energy for the past couple of decades as well. So while we are talking about renewable energy, we are also talking about sustainable entrepreneurship, which is a combination of what you are admirably doing at the school level. I think kudos to all of you. But to be able to sustain what you are doing in sustainability, we need
to, the importance of, having healthy environment around you, making a difference. We have immersive programs like, where the students are exposed to social responsibility, where they work with an NGO or a cause that is close to their heart, making real impact. There is a proper presentation to go with that. There is something called historical immersion, wherein students actually travel into the interiors of India.
Our entire motto is that science and spirituality alone can take the world forward. And so that is about our larger goal. But on the ground, we are having several courses. We have MSc Environmental Science, we have Sustainability Studies, MSc in Yoga. Wow. And you might be surprised that there are people who are retired from organizations who can take admission to some of these courses.
Wow. Students are learning about SDG Power Profile, our school kids who are reaching out to 12th grade. And we are building this cohort of universities who can then recognize that SDG Power Profile and provide whatever possible benefits to students.